What's good, YouTube? It's me, Nitrous Prime, and today we're gonna learn how to make a daily shop system. So not really a daily, it's not really a shop, but it's a daily system where basically a player can get 100 to 200 cash every 24 hours, and this is good for like simulator games and tycoon games, whatever games you're trying to make with this kind of daily system. So it will give like a daily cash system. You can call it that if you want. But yeah, so players can claim cash for free every 24 hours, or they can pay 50 Robux for to skip the timer, and or they can just use uh, the double claim. So the double claim is also 50 Robux as a purchase. These will be developer products and not game passes, because as a lot of games and a lot of actually everybody wants to make money with Roblox. um, why not make the system with this system developer products, so that players can keep on like maybe farming more Robux, like so like they can like, so example, I'm gonna make the UI really quickly and show you. Okay, so here's my other game. I was just testing it here before I made the video. Here it is. Let me just load it. Okay, so basically we have a leaderboard up here where it has cash, and right now we have zero. But if you press the image button right here, you have pre claim, and it's ready. And right here, there's double claim and skip claim. So right here, you can of course rename all of this to whatever you want, but the naming in the system, it needs to be read by like like this. It has to be like that. So basically, um we will change it later in the video, of course, because this is the old version. We just follow along for the new version. But this is how it would look like. You can press free claim. You press on that, you get 100 cash, and now you can't claim it again until 24 hours is done, because that's one full day. And then right here, you can of course just press on this, and then you can pay the Robux to actually get another 200, 300, and so on. So see here, 50. I have 50 right here. This is 50 Robux. You can of course change it in what's called Roblox Studio in the creator page on the website. But I'm not going to teach you how to do that on the browser, because it's not for today. But if you do want to learn how to, there is a video on my channel for how to make game passes uh, and 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 whatnot. But if you're trying to make a developer product, it'll be right there near the Game Pass area, and then you'll find it, and it's very easy. But if you want to know how to, you can learn by other YouTube tutorials. I won't be making that tutorial. But yeah. So anyways, so you can purchase the product. When you purchase it, you get another 100. I'll also teach you how to actually add how much people can earn and claim. And then here's the X button to close the UI and open it again. And after 24 hours, this image label right here that's covering the free claim, then only you can claim the thing again. But right here, double claim and skip claim, it will be there as developer products, so that people can farm like money, cash, and you can earn Robux from the game. So that's a way to earn from this system. So let's go back into Roblox Studio base plane. Okay, so once you're back in your game, what you want to do is you want to go to the top and make sure Explorer, Properties, and Toolbox is open. Once you have those three main open, you want to go to the Explorer area, and then you want to go to the replicated storage, and you want to add a remote event. In here, you want to add a remote event, search a remote event, and once you do, you want to then right-click the remote event and rename it. You want to rename this to Daily Claim, just like that. And now you want to go to the server scripts area, and then hover over it where you see a plus button. You want to add a script, and then right click the script and rename it to server. After that's done, you want to go to the started UI and add a screens UI. And in the screens UI, you want to right click the screens UI, rename it to daily GUI, just like that. And then hover over the daily GUI, it'll be blue highlighted. You want to press the plus button and add a frame. Once you have added a frame, you want to right click the frame and rename it to main frame. And then in this main frame, you want to press the plus button and add 4 text buttons. So text button, search up text button, and then just duplicate it until you get 4. and then go back to the mainframe and press plus button, add a image label, and then again go to the mainframe and add a text label. Now you need to change the text for all of this. You don't need to go into the text label into the all the way here and change the text here. We need to actually change the name for each so that the scripts can read it. So now what we have to do is go to the first text button, right click and rename, and you can keep doing this and follow along. So I'm just gonna do that quickly. Okay, so now once you have named all of this, just make sure it says free claim, double claim, skill claim. Sorry, spelled this wrong. Skip claim, skip claim, and close button, lock overlay, and timer label. Okay, once you got all of that done, you want to do is you want to hover over the daily GUI, and you'll see a plus button. And in this screen GUI daily named daily GUI, you want to hover over it, you see a plus button, and add a local script. And in this local script, you want to right click the local script and rename it to client. Once you rename to client, you want to go ahead and delete whatever's in the client and also in the server. And then once you have nothing in the um, scripts over here, so make sure there's nothing in these scripts. Once that's done, you can then select the mainframe over here, and then you want to do is open it up just like this, maybe have it as a rectangular shape, and then uh, one second, let's go center. Okay, now go to the Explorer again, and then you hover over Daily GUI and add the image button. This will open the image or the mainframe later in the video. I'll do the scripting. But right here, the image button will be here, and then once the player presses this, it opens the mainframe, and also I'll show you how to add the X button also. So right here, you want to do is customize the frame and everything. So I'm gonna do is select the mainframe, go to properties, and just change the color. I'm gonna go with something basic for now, so I'll go with gray and explore, and I'll just go ahead and select all these texts, and then go to the properties. So select all the text buttons and go to properties. Scroll all the way down where you see text scale, then check the box so it looks like this now. Oops, might be a glitch. Yeah, there you go. So these are our text buttons right here. Oops, let me move that back. Okay, so these are all our text buttons. You want to select all the text buttons and hold control on your keyboard. You'll be able to select all the buttons, text buttons, and then you can also change the font. You want to select the text label because it's gonna make us do something else over there. Just if you want to do text buttons and text labels separately. So we're gonna change the font for Doko and then we're gonna do the same thing for this text label. So select the text label, go to Doko, okay, and text scale. Okay, now that's done. We're now going to go back to Explorer, and right here at close button, we're going to select it, and then we're going to go to properties, scroll all the way down to text, and change the text to capital X, just like that. Now you're going to make it more squared like, so we're going to change the size like that and keep it on the side. And right here, you want to use you want to like position all of these text buttons in the right place. But with this, I'm going to show you what to do with this later. Keep it on the side. Okay, now go back to Explorer, and then you want to see free claim. So this is the free claim button, so we're going to change the text to free claim. And for this one is the skip claim, and this one is the uh, double claim. Okay, you can customize these names if you want. And this one is, we'll just keep it as blank. Also, we'll delete whatever's in the text, and then we'll keep it here in the center. And then right here, we'll put it on the side. Keep this here. This one here. Okay, now for double jump, we'll make this more squared like. Paste over here. Same thing for this side. Okay, now that's done. You can of course customize it more and make it cooler. But right now I'm gonna make it basic so that you can follow along and we can make this short instead of making it too much cluster. Anyways, so this will be the image label that will hover over the free claim when player has purchased the free cache. So now if we just need to like change the scaling. We just need to scale this a little bigger. Change the size. Sorry, change the size. No scale. Just change the size, and then make sure I can actually go over this text button or image button right here, or no, text button. Sorry. So like that. Okay, now that's going over the image button, or sorry, not text button. So this is the image label we're holding, and that right here is the text button. So we're gonna put this image label right over the text button, and then you want to go to the select the image label and go to the background transparency and make it 1. And then now you want to scroll all the way down where it says image. Here you can upload your own image. If you have your game saved, you can upload your own image and have it over here. Just make sure that it's the background is transparent so that you can actually see the pre-claim button. Or if you don't, you want it to fine, doesn't matter. It's your choice. So then if you don't want to upload your own, you can go and have toolbox open, and you can go to the 2D asset option and then search up like wrong, because if you search up X, you won't really get anything. So search up wrong, and then you will be able to find lots of these. So I like to use this one, so I'm going to right click this one and copy the SID. And then now I'm going to go back to the properties for this image label and paste it in the image section. And now it's going to now do this. Okay. And then once that's done, you can now go to the select the image label and go to properties and scroll down where it says visible and uncheck it. So now later on only it'll become visible when the 24-hour timer starts, and it'll turn visible to false again, like we just did, to so the player can claim the free cash again. But double jump and skip claim will always be, sorry, not double jump, double claim and skip claim will always be there, because players can farm cash, and they can, and they will able, sorry, they will be able to use Robux in your game, and you will get Robux from this system. So you get a earn of Robux, and they get a earn of cash. They can farm in this way. So that's that, and this is the timer, so we don't need to put any text in here, but there'll be text automatically in this by scripts. So for the scripting part, so since we've done all of this stuff, you can of course upgrade the UI, your choice. Over here we also have this image button. If you do want to change that, you can go ahead here and maybe add a cache. We'll add a cache image, so we'll search up cache here into the assets. Okay, now we got all these options. I want to go with the green cache outline. Copy the asset ID, go back to Explorer, and select the image button, and go to the properties and change the image ID with this. Okay, now to change the background, we can of course go all the way up and change the color. If you want to have it green, yellow, red, whatever you want. But right now, if you want to make it transparent, you can go to the properties and change the background transparency 1, so it looks like that. And then after that's done, you can of course upgrade this, like I said before. Right now I want to keep it as this. One more thing to add, if you are a noob and you're just making this game system, to add, if you want to add UI corners, you can press button and add UI corner or UI stroke and play around with that. But if you're not a noob and you can just do it, it's up to you. Okay, so now we're done the GUI. We also need to rename this image button. So you have to right click this image button and rename it to open button, so that it can open the main frame later. So once that's renamed and we got everything done, we now need to script. So what you'll need to do is you need to have access to my Discord server link down in the description. Once you have access to that, you will be able to then see this page right here. You'll see welcome. You'll be welcomed over here. Once you're in my Discord server, please stay in it, because I'm trying to grow my community, and if you're staying in it, you'll give me a lot of support. And yeah, so that's how you can help. But if you leave, it's fine. But the best you could do is stay and uh, subscribe, because that would actually help. And if this video helps for you develop your game, make sure to drop a like and turn on notification bell, because I do post weekly uploads. Okay, anyways, back to the scripts. So if you want to get the script, all you do is go to all scripts over here and search up daily rewards system. Hit enter and you'll find this post right here. You're going to open the post and you'll see that there's a daily reward system for local script and daily reward system for our script. So you want to select this link and this link, open it up and copy the scripts. And once you get the script for the local script, you want to then go back to here to your Roblox Studio game, and you want to go to the daily GUI and open the client. So to open it, right click and open, and then once you go there, you want to then paste in the new uh, the code that you just got from the GitHub. So just make sure it's the right code. Okay, make sure it's the right code, and then you want to go back and close that script and go back to server scripts, the server script that we named server. You want to rename, you want to like paste in the script that you got from the GitHub and paste it right here. Okay, now what you need to do is you need to create your own developer products. Like I said before, create your own developer products is very easy. You just go to the creator store page in link down in the description. You can also join that. It's free. It's powered by Roblox Studio, so it's not my link, but you can go ahead and open the link down in the description. It says Roblox Studio creator page link. Once you open that, you want to log into the Roblox Studio developer account you're using in Roblox Studio for making this game. And then once you're done doing that, you need to create, if you're creating a group also, and if it's in a group account, then you go to group account just for that. But to remember, all you need to do is go to the developer product page section in your place. You just go search up how to make a developer product in Roblox Studio, and you'll find a lot of tutorials out there teaching you how to do that. It's very easy. Once you have your developer product done, you just want to paste each one here. So go ahead to your once you learn how to make the developer product, make the title, make the image of the developer product, and have a purchase a Robux amount in it too, maybe 50 Robux, because the Roblox because the Roblox takes like a percentage of your. So here's an example: you have a game, and I buy something in that game for Robux. You don't actually get 50 Robux because Roblox takes a percentage of it, like 30% or something about that. I forgot it, but it's something like that. So you can go ahead and search it up and see how much Roblox takes from your Robux and stuff like that from a Game Pass. But I'm not sure how developer products work, so it might take a percentage out. But yeah, just to remember that. But my way is to put 50 Robux so that you can actually get a share from that, or 500 Robux, or even, I don't know, you can just go play around with that math. But that's what you can do, and set the price and everything, and then you want to copy the developer product and put it here. So this right here will be the double ID and then skip ID. So make a developer product for double claim, and also create a developer product for skip claim. And once you do that, and I'll do the title image and add a price to it for the Robux, then you can claim get the ID and put it here in the right places. Of course, I'm gonna go ahead and add my own. Let's go here, paste this one and this one, paste. Never mind. I think this is wrong. So we'll just keep it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so now the cooldown. You can of course change this to however you want. Right now we just have 24 hours. You don't see 24 hours because Roblox doesn't count minutes, they count seconds. So if you do want to put minutes, or even just let's say hours, it doesn't matter what, just go to the internet, search up 24 hours in minutes, or even just 1 minute in seconds. Or wait, no, my bad, not minute. So search up 24 hours in seconds and you'll get this number. Or you can just search up maybe 10 minutes in seconds, or even 1 minute in seconds, and then once you get those seconds, you want to paste it here. Just make sure it's that one number, so make sure it's 10 minutes in seconds, and then you get seconds and you paste it here. But for now we have 24 hours in seconds, which is right here, 8,000 or 86,400. So that's 24 hours in seconds. And right here we got 100 cash. So basically every time player presses free claim, or even double claim, or even skip claim, they get 100 cash. You can also change this to 50 cash or maybe 200 cash, but it depends how you want it. So that's what you have. But for yeah, that's it. For that's the most basic things you'll need to know. But there's also leader stats, so that controls the leaderboard and how much players get from start, and then later on they can claim more cash from the daily system. So that's that. If you do want to add, let's see, what are we missing? You're right, we're not missing anything. We're done. So in the same thing in the client, you need to also add, so server scripts, you need to add the like I told you, the developer product here, but you also have to add the developer products in the client. So in the local script in the GUI, and you also can see here cooldown is at 24 hours, 86,400. So yeah, that's it. So let's see here. What else to explain? Yeah, there's nothing else to explain. If you're changing the developer product, you must change it in the server and also in the local script. So scripts and both scripts actually, okay? And if you want to change the cash, how much someone they earn, you can change it over here, maybe to 50, maybe to 100, maybe 200, your choice. And also right here, as I said before, if you want the cooldown to be changed, it'll automatically display on this text label. So just maybe search up 84 minutes in seconds and all of that stuff and get the seconds and paste it over here. So yeah, that's it. But now if you want to test it, let's go ahead and test it. Before you test it, you need to add your own developed products, okay? So that it works. Alright, so I'm back in my other testing game. One more thing I forgot to say is that for the main frame, you'll need to make this visible to false. So select the frame and then go to properties, and then you scroll down, you'll see visible. You want to change this to false. So make sure that's false. And my bad, not the wrong one. Okay, wait. Go to the main frame. Select the main frame. And one second, let me go change this real quick. Okay, and this. Okay, so basically, all you need to do is this test version has my developer products. That's the reason I didn't want to make another place, save it, and all that stuff. Too much work, so I went ahead and made this really quickly. So all you need to do is make the main frame visible to false. To do that, select the main frame, go to properties, scroll down to visible, uncheck it. So now that it's better that way. So just that's how you're supposed to do it. So once you do that, then you can go ahead play. And when you press the image button, you can now press the X button like this, and you can X button like that, close the UI, and then you can also press the pre-claim button because it's ready. Pre-claim, you get 100 cash, and then now you won't be able to press again because they said 23 hours or 24 hours. So 23 hours because it's 59 minutes, so that's 1 hour. So 24 hours until you can claim the next reward, and then double claim is here if you want to purchase that. So right now we have 100 cash, but if you do double claim, we can then earn another 300. So double claim is just 200 more. So yeah, but in the script it says like 2 more and stuff, double. So as double, you get 200 more, and that's double claim. Yeah, so I have 500 now, and if I now press this again, now I have 700. So that's double claim. But if you want to skip the claim instead of waiting 24 hours, then you can press this, and yet you won't have double claim. You will have skip claim. So you can now skip, and you can just get normal 800 Robux. Go ahead here, press buy. Or my bad, 900 Robux. It's still loading into the system. So now if you wait for a while, it'll give another 1,000. So we'll purchase the now skip it again. We'll skip again. There you go. We got purchase. It purchased, and we got 1,000 cash now. So and then you can press the X button, and you can go along with the game. That's how you can make money with this daily system. It won't be a shop because there is no shop in this. It's just a daily claim system. So cash system. So yeah. Hopefully this video helped you develop your game, and if it did, drop a like and subscribe because I do post weekly uploads, and weekly uploads mean new uploads, videos, unique uploads, of course, and they're not copied or anything from the others. They're unique. They change people's games and all of that new stuff. So yeah, subscribing will actually help. If anything, if you have anything and you're like, if you're stuck on anything, if you need help, just join my Discord server and create a support ticket found all the way down or the way down, and you'll see a support. You want to go ahead and create a ticket right here, and then I'll be happy to help over there. But if you don't have Discord and you just want me to comment down and help you with comments, it won't be the best because YouTube doesn't let you send pictures and stuff. So the best way is join my Discord server and follow my Discord server rules, and also have also have, like, just only share Roblox Studio development stuff. Don't like break the rules or else you get banned. But yeah, Don't break the rules. Anyways, that's it for this tutorial. Peace.